morning. Here. Good morning. How are we doing this morning? So, almost at the full moon here. Lots of it moving. So, happy Wednesday. Let's turn the camera on. And almost happy full moon. Hatha-Kundalini-Vinyasa. Almost Mercury retrograde. So, put on your brakes. Get ready for patience. Reflect. Review. Relax. Good. Remember, we can sit on the edge of a block. We can roll to the mat. Hips higher than the knees. Makes it much more comfortable. Good job. So let's begin. Let's inhale. Flex the feet. Lift the pelvis and bring the belly to the spine in the Kegel or in Hindu philosophy, Midabandha. Place our hands on the abdomen. And let's inhale and fill the belly like a balloon. And exhale, just with the hands to the belly into the spine. Lift the heart, crown of the head to the sky. We keep the breath out. 3, 2. Inhale, red, lift the feet, fill the belly. Lift the heart. And lift the spine. Heart high. Feeling off any energy leakage with the Kegel, Midabandha. A hand on the abdomen, another on the heart. Breathing and filling the belly, the ribs, chest with breath. Inhaling a red, earthy, energized, safety color. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, lift the heart, drop the chin, belly, lips, and chest with breath. Have the breath out. And we keep the breath out. 3, 2. Inhaling rest. At the top of the breath, hold it in. We can inhale that top lung a little bit more. Hold it in. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. 3, 2, 1. Last breath. Conscious breath. Inhaling rest. Hold it in. Inhale that little bit more. Bring the 3 hearts together in prayer. And exhale, drop the chin towards the chest. Exhaling belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Keep the breath out. And let's breathe in some gratitude just for being here now. When we breathe consciously, we're focusing on the belly, the ribs, chest, the breath, or even imagining a blowhole between the shoulder blades. Lift that heart. All our attention's on the breath, so we can't be with that free flow of thoughts. Sometimes we have no idea what we're even saying. And yoga, the science of self-realization, reveal these conversations to ourselves so we can create better peace within. Inhaling gratitude, belly, chest with breath, just being here now. We're breathing, consciously breathing. Inhaling that red, gratitude for taking this moment of self-discipline, self-love, self-compassion. And exhaling, sharing this self-compassion and gratitude with our loved ones that are far. Imagining peace within ourselves, the inner dialogue filled with self-love and compassion. Imagining peace within all the domestic homes, all the homes, the first Hearth, and taking a moment to imagine peace on earth. This is real, raising the vibration, doing our part. This is my way of creating peace. Imagine that peace on earth, and as we exhale, chanting the sound the earth makes as it rotates on its axis, chanting the sound of home. Hari Om Shanti 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 Peace. And inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart, opening up the heart to the hands. And let's tune the body, the skin suit. Water in our bodies like the water in fruit and vegetables, it's structured water. So as we add a color to it, besides affecting different parts of our brain, it positively. It also makes the life force, the prana, more dense. And as we add a sound, it just helps move because everything's always vibrating. It just helps move it. So we're cleaning, removing things that no longer serve us. As we're revealing ourselves to ourselves, yoga is a science of self-realization. So let's inhale, gaze at the tip of the nose, lift the pelvis from the heart, and chant up the bija mantra. Lam lam ram yam mam mom mom 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 lam lam ram yam mam mom mom. Inhaling, red, closing the eyes, gazing between the brows, belly, lips, and chest for breath. Inhaling and hold the breath in. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. Head between the shoulders, chin towards the earth. 3, 2, 1. Just breathing and observing any differences or similarities in the quality of the breath. It's different now. Physical sensations, how does the body feel, and the mind talk with you. Still moving quickly, it's different, just observing without judging, and wondering why. Ahimsa, self-compassion. So let's inhale and lengthen the legs out in front of us. And drinking rose hip tea. It's really good for popping. Inhale for phlegmy and water inside. Inhale, flex the feet, lift the pelvis from the heart, and exhale, arms and feet. Inhaling emerald green and just circle. ha, 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 ha. Change direction. Ha, 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 ha. Inhale, deep. And exhale, just let that hand drop. Open the elbow. Hips are like eyes. Flex the feet. And bring that other arm above the head. Left hand down, right elbow up. Bend the elbow. Open it. Gentle twist. Gaze up. Don't fall over. Sit up. Good. Use the hand as a brace. Inhale, emerald green and close to the elbow. Exhale, change direction. Inhale, emerald green, open that elbow a little bit more, gaze up. Eyes in the corner of the eye. And exhale, sky blue and push to the nose. Inhale, sky blue and push. And exhale, open that elbow a little bit more, gentle twist. Inhaling, red in the center. How do the arms feel now? Exhale, pull them up to the sky. Yes, I can. Inhale, let's chant the chakra. Ram, 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 yam, Inhale, lift. Bend the elbows, bring them back, lift the heart. And then exhale, drop the other hand down and open that elbow. Flex the legs, flex the feet, activate gently the buttocks, muscles. Only the arm moves. Inhale, lift, belly lifts the chest. Exhale, the golden sun. Exhaling. Inhale, lift, gentle twist. Inhaling, gazing at the corner of the eye. And exhale, emerald green and circle the arm. Inhale and change direction. And exhale, open a little bit more. Inhale, can we open, open? Round the other hand, lift the pelvis. And exhale, sky blue, circle the nose. Inhale, sky blue, change direction. And exhale, bring the arms on the feet. Inhale, the arms in front. The arms are for hugging and receiving, giving and receiving. And this full prana, so we're going to dig in with the heels, activate the abdominal muscles and forward. Ha, 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 back, ha, 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 is in the sky. Ha, 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 and back. Ha, 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 ha. Inhale. And arms in the T, lift the heart. And just exhale, fall forward. Guide with the heart. Inhaling, orange around the lower back and the hips. Flex those feet. And then just drop the head. Chin to the chest, force the gravity. Ooh. Inhale, just gaze forward. There's nowhere to go. That's why we have our arms in the T. Nothing to overwork. Exhaling. Ooh. 2 more breaths. Inhale, orange gaze forward, working the thyroid and parathyroid gland. Exhaling. Ooh. 1 more breath. Gaze forward. Flex those feet. Flex, flex, flex. Exhale. Drop the chin. Ooh. Inhale. Turn the hands over by the thighs. The chin is with the chest. Exhale. Red. Lift the pelvis. Lift the heart. Inhale. We're going to gaze at the tip of the nose. Imagine an orange, golden orange color right here. And inhale. Lift that heart. Exhale. Ha. 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 1 more. Ha. Inhale. Flex the feet. Lift the heart. And exhale. Take the hand. Inhale. The thumb and the fingers. Lengthen. Exhale. Red and circle. Inhale. Red. Direction. Surround those wrists. And exhale. Open the fingers. Lift the heart. Gaze at the tip of the nose. Inhaling and exhale. Ha. 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 Touch fingertips. Ha. 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 ha, 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 ha. Inhale, open the arms with the heart. How do the arms feel? Heavy, light. Exhale, bring the arms up. Last time, soften the elbows, lift the heart, Nandasana. That thing. How does it feel, man? Lum, lum, rum, yum, mum, mo, mo. Inhale, extend those hands. Exhaling the hands right behind our shoulders, elbows looking for each other. Inhale, bring the feet onto the earth, thinking about the big toes red. And exhale, come into reverse tabletop chin-to chest. Inhale, lift those hips right out of those red toes. And exhale, feels okay. Breathe and down and lift. And exhale, the chin to the chest. Put that down. Inhale, bring the feet together, holding on to the big toes, Baddha Konasana, cobbler pose, butterfly. And with exhale, just pull on that first one and neck. Inhale, and just go to the side of the neck. Exhale, lift the pelvis, press the heels into the earth, knees, nose. We're going to inhale, lift the heart, gaze at the sky, press the heels into the earth. Exhaling, ha, ha. Sky with the heart, ha, 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 ha. And backwards, ha, 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 ha. Inhale, press the heels into the earth, knees to the nose, gaze up. And inhale. And then exhale. Lengthen forward, force of gravity. Exhaling. Inhaling, red. Press the heels into the earth, knees to the nose, gaze up. Exhale, pull on those toes gently. Come forward. Exhaling. 3 more breaths. Inhale, orange breath, gaze. Exhaling. Inhaling, red. Exhaling, orange. One more breath. Inhaling, red. 2, 3. Exhaling, orange. And inhaling, red. Vertebrae upon vertebrae. Seated. We can sit on the edge of the block, roll up the mat behind us. We're going to exhale, bring the heels in front and press into the heels, knees in. Inhale, lengthen, open up that torso to the computer center. And exhale, see if we can bring the hands inside the legs, into the heels. Inhale, lift the pelvis from the heart. And then exhale, coming down into a turtle pose. Inhale, orange, stick that head out. Pressing to the heels a little bit, knees towards the nose, and then exhaling, releasing. Inhale, orange, gently activate the feet, gaze forward. Exhale, release, chin to the chest, knees to the earth. 3 more breaths, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, orange. Exhaling. Exhaling. One more breath. Inhale, orange gaze. 2, 3. Exhaling. Inhaling, red. Chin to the chest, heels to the earth, red. Rest into the heel. Exhale, pull the hands out and drop them. Breathing, moving the wings and observing any differences or similarities. Right? Hip, bring it back to the neck. Inhaling, red, and lift. Activate those abdominals. Exhale, knees in, lift the heart. Inhaling, the golden front of the belly. And exhale, open. Inhale, bring the hands under the knees, lift the heart, and do a side angle here. We're going to do a little bit of abdominal. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, hop, 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 hop. Inhale, bend the knees, nice supported boat pose. Lift the heart. Exhale, lengthen the arms, the palm movement, two middle fingers. So, full flex. Rum, 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 rum. Inhale, lengthen. Rum, 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 rum. Inhale the feet onto the earth. Think of those big toes red. Hands behind the shoulders, elbows looking for each other. Exhale, press into the toes red. Lift the hips into the chest. Inhale, elbows looking for each other. Exhaling red, release the head, chin to the side. Breathing down the breath. And exhale. Inhaling, press into the heels, the hands behind us, elbows looking for each other. Exhaling, hop, 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 hop. Inhaling these legs over to the left, bringing the shin right into the arch of the foot. So the right shin's an arch of the foot, right buttocks float. Exhale the arms and feet. Inhale, lift the pelvis apart. Exhale, press through that knee, hand right behind the lower back, sit back. Inhale, lift the pelvis, belly, lift your chest. Lengthen this whole thing out so you can stretch the liver. Inhale, press into that foot. Exhaling, ah. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhaling, ah. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhaling, ah. One more breath. Press into that foot. 2, 3. Exhaling, ah. Inhale, place the hands on the knees. Lift the pelvis and the heart. You can also use the hand down. Exhale, lengthen. Hop, 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 hop. Inhale in front, bend, hop. Open the hips. Hop, hop, hop. One more. Hop, hop. Inhale, bring the leg back, and let's come into a pigeon pose. Lengthen that leg, bring that hip forward, the other hip back, and make like a scissor. Exhale, can we come forward? Use that force of gravity. Rest the head on the hands, elbows, the width of the mat. Breathe, activate that buttocks muscle on the extended leg. And exhale, just press into the elbows and lift the heart. Breathing emerald green and chanting yum. Yum, 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 yum. Inhale, the hands under the shoulders, and then exhale back into butterfly pose. Hatha-Kundalini-Vinyasa. Inhale, pressing the knees away, lifting the instep to the sky, lift the heart, and exhale, float forward. Differences or similarities? Inhaling vertebrae on vertebrae, seated. And exhale with that opposite leg, put the shin right in the arch of the foot. We're going to activate that foot. Inhaling, lifting the arms like a T, lift the pelvis. 2, 3, and then exhale. Just place the hand, sit back, lift the pelvis. As we're up, the tailbone floats. So sit back, plug in the tailbone into the earth, lift the pelvis, activate the foot. And inhale, place that hand on that leg. Lift, lift, lift. Exhaling, ah. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhaling, ah. Inhale. Exhaling, ah. Two more breaths. Inhale the golden sun. Exhaling, ah. One more breath. 2, 3. Exhaling, ah. Inhaling. place that hand on the knee, lift the pelvis and the heart, and exhale, lengthen the leg. Ha, 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 ha. Inhale the leg in front, bend, careful down. Ha, 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 ha. One more. Ha. Inhale, swing around, bringing that foot in front. We can even place the heel into the intestine, get a little acu-yoga. And exhale, bringing the elbows to the width of the mat, head on the hands. Inhale, activate the elbows and the legs. Exhale, lift the heart and we'll breathe. Inhale and we'll breathe. Yummy, 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 yum. And exhale. The head down, hands under the shoulders, elbows to the ribs. Inhale, roll that back toe. Exhaling, red, and lift the hips. Knees are soft, hips are high. Hands shoulder width apart. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, eyes of the elbows to the sky. Heels towards the earth, chin to the chest. Exhaling, Inhale, just let that belly hang. Stand in inversion. Exhaling, Inhale, red, just gently lift the chin. Exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Two more breaths. Inhale, red. Exhaling, one more breath, red. Exhaling, Inhale, gazing forward, knees are soft. Exhale, walk the feet to the hands and the hands to the feet. Feet are hip width apart. Inhale, gaze forward, knees are soft, lifting the pelvis. Exhale, head to the knees. Uttanasana, standing forward bend. Inhale, gaze forward, hand can be on shins, knees, toes, by the ankles. Exhaling, one more time, inhale, gaze forward. Exhaling, and inhaling, chin to the chest, hands to the hips. Exhale, lift the pelvis with vertebrae upon vertebrae. Come into a standing position. Breathing and just observing the space around us. How does it feel? Breathing, belly, ribs, and chest. Good breath. Let's do a pelvic circle. How are we feeling today? The pre-full moon. So inhaling, coming to the middle of the mat. Lift the pelvis, the plexus from the heart. Hands on the hips. Exhaling. Essentially, actually close your shoulders away from the knees. Inhaling, orange, lava, orange, circle. Exhale, breath. Inhaling, opening. Lift the pelvis, the plexus, and the heart. Lift all the way up, crown of the head to the sky. Hands on the hips, and exhale, lift it down. Elbows back, lift that pelvis. Lift the pelvis. Inhale, elbows back, heart high. Exhale. You might need a block, even a pie. Inhale, bringing a hand, my left hand right under the heart, right hand on the lower back. Exhale, lift the pelvis, open that elbow. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, open the elbow, hand to the sky. Inhale, emerald green, and circle that hand, gaze up. Exhale, take breath. Inhale, bring that hand to the lower back, gaze forward. Exhale, both hands on the hips, elbows to the sky. Inhale, red, lift the pelvis onto the teeth. Exhale, mark the head, open those elbows. Lum, lum, rummy, Inhale, 5-pointed star. 2, 3. Exhale, bring the hands to the hips, elbows back. Open those heels as much as it might feel weird. Exhale, lift the pelvis. Not only lift the pelvis, you're going to lift all the way up. Find that center. 3, 2, 1. Our animal. We're animals. We're the craziest animal on planet Earth. So let's tune them in. Bring the elbows back, the sacrum, the sacred bone. If we're working. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift the pelvis. Inhale, open those heels, lift. And exhale, bring the elbow to the sky, the chin towards the chest. Inhale, let all that blood, all the fluid coming to the face. Say this diminishes wrinkles and nice facial hair. So it's inhale, red, lift the pelvis. And exhaling, red, exhaling, oh. Elbows to the sky. Inhale, red, lift the pelvis, chin to the chest. And exhale halfway. Inhale, lift the pelvis into standing. Exhale, open those feet. Lift the arms. Just come into a 5-pointed star. It could be a starfish. There you go. Inhale, lift the pelvis apart. Exhale, goddess pose. Repeat the Wednessdays. Inhale, lift that pelvis. Lift the heart. And when we push out, all this is like wasted energy, especially for women. Inhale, find that. Contain the energy. This is our sacred. This is our sack. This is our joy box. Lift the pelvis. You don't want the water to come out of the fishbowl. Lift the pelvis apart. 2, 3. And exhale. Exhale, come forward. In the arms and the tail. Exhale, come halfway. Inhale, float. Lift the pelvis. Exhale, bring that opposite hand down, the other to the lower back. Inhale, lift the pelvis as we open the elbow. Exhale, gaze up. Inhale, lift that pelvis, open the elbow. Exhale, the hands to the sky. Breathing emerald green and circle the arms. Exhale and change direction. Inhale, lift the pelvis, gaze up. Exhale, the hand to the lower back and gaze forward. Inhale, both hands on the hips, gaze forward. Exhale, lift the pelvis. Inhale, arms on the teeth. Exhale, mark that head again. Lift. How does it feel now? Sit. Lum, lum, rummy, mom. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Lift the pelvis. Exhale, hands on the hips, elbows back, open those heels. Inhale, lift the pelvis, flex this heart. Exhale, fold halfway. Inhale, float. Again, look for the block. Prasadi, Padottasana. Standing forward bend. Exhaling. This time I'm bringing the left hand right in front of my heart. Right hand on the back. Exhale, open the elbow, gaze up. Inhale, bring the hands down. Lift that pelvis. Breathing belly, ribs, and chest. Lift the pelvis. 2, 3. Exhale. Hands to the lower back. Gaze forward. Inhale, both arms in the T. How does it feel now? Lift the pelvis. Breathing red. Exhale the hands to the hips. Inhale, elbows to the sky. Lift the pelvis. Exhale the other hand right below the heart and then bring the hand on the lower back. Inhale, lift the pelvis and open the elbow. Exhale, gaze up. Inhale, red. Lift that arm as we lift the pelvis. Exhale, just gaze. Breathe in belly, ribs, and chest for breath. You can chant the chakras. It's a great effect on the spinal column. Lum, lum, rum, yum, mum, mum, mum. Inhale the hand to the lower back, lift the pelvis, gaze forward. Exhale both arms to the feet. Inhale, lift the pelvis, hands on the hips. Exhale, bring the feet in a little closer. Inhale, an orange pelvic circle. How does it feel? Inhaling, bringing the big toes to kiss each other. Exhale, lift the pelvis, reflect heart, arms up the forward. Inhale, the feet parallel. And exhale, the arms to the sky, Tadasana, mountain pose. Lift that pelvis, activate that buttock muscle. Breathing belly, rib, chest. And just drop the left arm, press out the right hip, just like God. Just come into a half moon, Ardha Chandra. Inhale, open the head, lengthen the neck, activate fingers. Exhale, visit the moon. Breathing orange on the side body. Lum, 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 lum. Inhale the hands to the sky, the chin to the chest. Exhale, red back into standing. Inhale, the feet still parallel. Lift the pelvis, hands to the sky, belly with chest with breath. Exhale, open those elbows a little bit. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale, just drop the hand and push out the hip. Lateral flex, lateral extension, lateral flexion. Inhale, open the elbow, lengthen the neck. Exhale, gently activate buttocks muscles, lift the pelvis. Inhale, orange gaze at the moon. Breathing orange on the side body. Lum, 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 lum. Exhaling red back at the candle. Inhale, bring the right elbow to the left, so the thumbs touch. You can gaze through the curve. Exhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. Inhale, emerald green circle. Exhale, take direction. Inhale, press away and come into seated pose, chair pose, Hatha-Kundalini-Vinyasa. Inhale, lift the pelvis. Exhale, red, pull those arms away. Inhaling red. And then exhale, bring the left leg over the right into Garudasana, eagle pose. Second do it. Press, lift the pelvis. Lum, 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 lum. Inhaling earth into the soaring eagle. If I can get this. Lift that pelvis. And exhaling, feet hip width apart, arms wide. Inhale, lift the pelvis, reflect it apart. Exhale the arms. Inhale, open the elbows. How does mountain pose feel now? And then exhale the left elbow on the right. Those elbows lift the pelvis. Inhale, emerald green and circle. Exhale, direct. Inhale, pull away, lift the pelvis. Exhale, sit down as you lift the pelvis. Exhale, red, come up to the balls of the toes. Inhale, red. Exhale, red. Inhale, red. And bring the right leg over the left. Inhale, see if I can get this. Squeeze in. Lum, 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 lum. Inhaling into soaring eagle. Lift. And exhale, feet parallel, hip width apart. Inhale, pelvis, flex. Into the sky, have the arms go there. Exhale, gaze up. Exhale, light and love. Inhale, the feet more hip width apart. And open the Left heel aligning the right heel with the instep. Exhale, you can bring the hips like eyes, lift the pelvis, hands to the feet. Breathing belly, ribs, and chest, and then exhale to warrior two. Just bend the knee, the tailbone connect. Inhale, gaze, right, heart. Exhale to the left. Inhale, gaze to the right. Lift the heart. Exhale to the left. One more time. Inhale, gaze. Exhale. Inhale, bring the hand down, open the elbow, gentle twist. Hand overhead, Prasadi, Vita Vajrasana 2. Bend that knee, lift the pelvis. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, gaze up. Rum, 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 rum. Inhale, over two. Exhale, gaze to the right. Inhale, lift the heart, gaze to the left. Exhale. Inhale to center. And exhale, lengthen the leg, hips like on. Breathing red, place the hand on the hip. And exhale, like keep that hip open as we lengthen forward with that other arm. Open that adductor, the inner leg. And just exhale, one hand down, open that hip. And the other hand to the sky. Inhale, lift the pelvis, lengthen the neck. 2, 3, exhale, go to the sky. Trikonasana. Lam, lam, ram, yam, mom. Inhale the hand to the hip, chin to the chest. And exhale, open that other heel, the right heel, both hands. Ferocity, Hatha-Kundalini-Vinyasa. How's it feel now? Inhale, float red, lift the pelvis. Exhale, elbows to the sky, chin to the chest. Exhale, lift the pelvis halfway, elbows to the sky. Inhale, and all the way up. Exhale, align, open that foot, heel in alignment with the instep. Inhale, hips like eyes as much as possible, arms to the feet. Lift that pelvis. And exhale, bend the knee, hips like eyes. Inhale, gaze to the left. Exhale, gaze to the right. Inhale, lift the heart, gaze to the right, to the left. One more time, inhale, lift, gaze to the left. Exhale, gaze to the right. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, bring the hand down, open the elbow, reverse warrior two, mark the head. Inhale, lift that pelvis, open the elbow, lengthen the neck. Breathe the golden sun. Exhale, gaze up. Rum, 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 rum. Inhale, warrior two, lift that heart. Exhale, gaze to the right. Inhale. Exhale, gaze to the left. Inhale. Open the toes, lift the heart. Exhale, lengthen the leg. Check the feet. Exhale, hips like eyes. Flex this part, hand on the hip. Inhale, lengthen out, lead with that hand. Exhale, open the heart to the sky. Inhale, lengthen just a little bit more. And just exhale, drop a hand. There's a triangle, two triangles, three triangles. Inhale, lift the pelvis, lengthen the neck. Exhale, gaze at the sun or the moon. Lam, lam, ram, yam, lam, 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 ram, yam, lam. Inhale, the hand on the hip, chin to the chest. Exhale, open both knees. Fold forward. Inhale, float, float, float. How does it feel now? The same or different? As we tune into our head, neuroplasticity, stretching the muscles of the mind. Inhale, float. Exhale, elbows to the sky, chin to the chest, head to the earth. Inhale, release the hands. How does that feel now? Exhale, lift the pelvis, standing inversion. And exhaling red. One more time. Inhaling red. Belly, red. Just the breath. And exhaling into tabletop with the hands under the shoulders and the knees under the head. Coming into tabletop, observing any differences or similarities. Index fingers are gently laterally open or to the side, cupping the earth. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. And then exhale into a cat pose. Inhale, press into the tops of the feet. Lift the heart, drop the belly. And exhaling into the knees, top of the feet, cat. Oh. One more time. Inhale, red into cow pose. You know, this is so good for the parathyroid. That's when you have absorption of calcium, but just by moving the neck up and down. Inhale, lift the hand, lifting the right, press into the knees, hips are stationary. And exhale, bring the hand through. If you have a block, even the head can make it. Just use the block. It's called self-compassion. Inhaling, coming down. Rest the head on the block, activate those knees. Inhale, walk both hands, fingertips in the earth red. And exhale, sky blue, circle the nose. Inhale, change direction. Exhale, walk those hands. Inhale, back into tabletop. Exhale, just observe differences, similarities. Inhale, red, lift the pelvis and the heart, and lift the other hand, gaze. Exhale, press into the knees, the feet, keep those hips stationary, walk, walk, walk. I like to use the earth for force of gravity. Exhale, bring the head onto the earth, onto the block. Inhale, walk that hand, both hands, fingertips press into the knees. Exhale, press into the top of the feet. Inhale, sky blue and circle the nose. Exhale, change direction. And inhaling red back into tabletop. Exhaling the pelvic circle orange. Inhale, change direction. And exhaling. See if we can come into child's pose for a second. So I like to open my knees to the width of the mat, lift the pelvis and the heart, and come forward. Come. Inhale, press that tailbone into the earth, red. 2, 3, and then exhale. Walk the left hand to the left, gaze into the left. Inhale, bring that right hand over, bring the forearms towards the earth, breathing orange around the hip, and then exhale the chin towards that left breast. Exhaling, inhale, stretch that side of the body, open the ribs. Exhaling, inhale, gaze forward, bring that right hand in the middle, and then exhale, come back into child's pose, bring the head down. Breathing orange around the hips and just observing any differences or similarities. Exhaling. Inhale, gaze forward, lengthen that left in front of the nose. And exhale, bring the right arm to the side. Bring that forearm down if you can. Inhale, bring that other arm over, shoulder width apart. Exhale, the chin towards that breath, the opposite breath. Inhaling orange in the side body. Exhaling. Inhale, gaze forward. forward, walk the hands as they move, pressing into the feet. Exhale, relax the head, exhaling. Ooh. Inhale, gaze forward, bring the left hand in front of the head. And then exhale, those arms hip width apart, shoulder width apart, head towards earth. Exhale all the breaths. Inhaling red belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Inhaling indigo out the third eye. Exhaling. All that breath out. One more time. Inhaling red, belly, ribs, and chest. Can we inhale a little bit more? Exhaling indigo. Inhaling the chin to the chest, the hands under the shoulders. And exhaling up into a comfortable seated position. Breathing, sitting on that edge of the block, rolling the mat up. I feel more comfortable without it. And let's come into that 3-minute sun meditation. Breathing exercises are contraindicated for menstruation or pregnancy. The rest of the practice is completely safe. Breathing belly, ribs, chest with breath. Flex the feet, lift the pelvis, the plexus, and the heart. And just observing any differences or similarities. How do I feel now? How did I feel when I first sat? Self-compassion, ahimsa. Why? So during the day, now I can set my alarm on the clock, and we can set our telephones, once an hour, once every 2 hours, once max, every 3 hours. Inhaling belly, ribs, chest, and observing the quality of the breath. What am I thinking about? And how does my body feel? The internal dialogue. Let's make it peaceful. It starts with us. And please, I'm totally available to talk, or make sure we're breathing correctly. Just DM me. Inhale, hold the hand on the leg, elbows in, lift the pelvis and the heart, and gaze at the tip of the nose. Works the pineal gland. 7 times, we're going to inhale, lift the heart to the sky. Exhale, like lower our nose and curve in. Exhale, inhale. One more. Inhale, activate the feet, gently activate the buttocks muscles, arms and the teeth. Lift the heart. Exhale, hands on the shoulders. Lift, gaze at the tip of the nose. Breathing 12 times. Every time we move an elbow, we're going to expel the breath out the nose. Kapalabhati, clean 12 breath. Inhale, interlace the fingers right under the chin. Exhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. We're going to do 22 red seagull breaths. Gazing at the tip of the nose, we're going to inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Ha, 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 ha. Inhale, belly, lift the breath. And exhale with the left hand, gently touch the thumb and the ring finger, extending the other fingers. Inhale, lift the pelvis and heart. And with breathing, the eyes shut, gaze between the eyebrows, activating the pituitary gland. Exhale, cover up that right nostril with the right index finger. Inhaling in our mother tongue in the mind's eye. Happy am I, healthy am I, whole am I. Exhaling with the emphasis on I am happy. I am healthy. I am whole. Just for 3 minutes. And letting this be the last full round. Inhale, select towards feet, gently activate the buttocks muscle. Breathing red, filling the belly, the ribs, the chest with breath. Inhale that little bit more, holding in 3, 2, 1. And exhaling the three hearts together in prayer. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling the earth from the sky to move the heart. And exhaling all that light and love into the heart to the hands. Inhaling and rubbing the heart to the hands together, create a nice warmth. And exhaling the heart to the hands to rest on the eyes. Inhaling deeply into all the peace and love that I am. And exhaling, passing all that peace and love across the forehead and temples. Exhaling and massaging the cranium with all the peace and love that I am. Inhaling, embracing myself, holding the head within the embrace. And I thank myself for taking this time now just to love and accept myself as I am, unique and perfect in my way of being. Inhaling in my mother tongue, I tell myself, I love myself. I love myself. I am a wonderful person. Inhaling 3 hearts prayer, total gratitude for taking this time now. And remember, I'm available to check on the breath. The breath is the key to life. I'm a breath master. Anything you want to talk about, I have one-on-one personal transformation. I'm here to serve you. My intention is to create peace on earth, breath by breath, person by person. So let's inhale and seal this session as we come into that full moon tomorrow. Uranus is also leaving Taurus and going to Gemini, so the mind will be like everywhere. And Mercury is going retrograde. So don't take anything personally. Take our time. Inhaling, inhale, rest. Hani Om Shanti 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 Peace. May there be peace on earth, and may this peace begin with us in our hearts, touching the hearts of all those who Hari Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And for the ultimate transformation, teacher training in September. Awesome prices. DM or call me. Thanks again. Thank you so much for accompanying me. Thank you. Thank you.